to attempt to get some breathing room. Gets tackled down under about the 10-yard line.
You know, Jack, we're seeing almost the same formation with that fullback blocking. Seems like Coach Renato might be using that later in the game, maybe with a fake rollout. But this run game still taking enough time, which Coach wanted.
No score here. We played just over 2 minutes in the first quarter. Pitch back. That's Wallace. Wallace trying to find a seam on the right side. Won't find much though.
Alonzo Wallace on the carry.
Third and long coming up.
And Wallace, that speedy running back, Rattett kind of the power back, Wallace kind of that speed back. That 1-2 punch really can be utilized in this game.
Welcome back. The St. Paul's no score so far. 8:35 left. Keller has it, scrambling to his left. And he gets taken down. They sack Joey, and that's Myers for St. Paul's first sack of the game.
And it looked like Sanchez thought that was a run play, was blocking, and never turned around for the ball. Keller had nothing else to do. Could have thrown the ball away maybe, but it's not the start the Lakers wanted.
No, yeah, Sanchez, in just his second game back from his injury, still trying to get the hang of things perhaps.
Now a punt in the end zone.
Yep. Meredith way backed up here. He's led the MIAA in all kicking and punting statistical categories. This is a great one.
Wow.
From his own end zone. St. Paul's will have to start from their own 33, so not bad at all considering where the punt was from.
Now we see the Crusaders offense, who's really known for their line. This run game from Crusaders could be deadly against this Lakers D-line. But don't doubt the outside abilities of Bear and Blue.
Mm-hmm. Livingston. Pressure, and he goes down. That's Wolpert with the sack, having a breakout season.
And Wolpert just, that pocket just collapsed real quick. I just said that Crusader line, and that did not look up to their status. And Wolpert, like you said, breakout season, the senior, right through the middle. Sack.
His fifth tackle for loss this season.
Trips formation over here.
Livingston's going to keep that and finds a seam and gets a first down for St. Paul's. We have a flag. This will likely be coming back, right?
It looked like it was a holding on the Crusaders, which would wipe out a huge play from Livingston. The University of Maryland baseball quarterback. And it wasn't holding. In both fan sections, doing the chants at the same time. Yeah. That's malarkey from the Crusaders fans, and you can't do that from the Lakers fans.
Yep.
Penalties hurting both teams early.
Hand it off. First carry for Kaliegbo. Stays on his feet and taken down. After a short game.
Now a huge third down really for both teams here. Stop here could change the momentum early in this game.
Livingston to his left. Deep pass. It's caught. That's Bear, who we talked about. Bear stays on his feet. Still going and finally taken down. It's Blue, actually. Landon Blue gets the party started for the Crusaders. It's a big third down and that happens.
Yeah, we're talking about Luke Bear, who you thought caught that ball. And that's just what Landon Blue can do to an offense. That usually that wide receiver 2 could do a lot, especially matched up on the second best corner. And no one really thinks about the second wide receiver, and Blue on the outside, that's too easy. Mm-hmm. And already in the red zone.
End around misses to Bear. And won't get much. Second down.
Second down.
4:50 left in the first.
And that trips formation again.
Gonna throw it this time. Little dump off to Bear and take it out of bounds. Shy of the Laker 10.
They can do a lot of that out of that trips formation. They can pull out with the running back that we saw with Livingston pulling it out for the first. I think get called back, but a lot they can do out of that trips look.
So last time a 70-plus yard gain on third down. This time they're in the red zone. Pitch back to Caliego. And Caliego is taken down for a gain of about 3, so a likely field goal attempt here coming from the Crusaders.
Looks like they are staying on offense. This could be huge.
Early.
Fourth and about 2. Bear motion.
And Angela Barrett on the outside. Motion. Livingston's going to get it himself. We do have a flag, however.
Livingston on the carry. Their flags on the block.
And a lot of motion from this St. Paul's offense. And it will be against St. Paul's.
So we'll see if that makes them change what the decision here on fourth.
Looks like they still are staying on offense. A risky call on a 4th and 12. And the Lakers do get the ball back. They can definitely use the running game to waste all this quarter and wipe out a quarter with no score.
Tough environment to kick in, all the noise, which these kids aren't used to, and under the lights.
In a college stadium.
Mm-hmm. Play action. Crusher. Livingston escapes. And he did catch it. So after a bobble, it's incomplete.
And to stop by Lakers.
Yep. So he didn't end up catching it on that far sideline. Wow. So Livingston almost able to make something out of nothing, but Credit to the Laker defenders for disrupting the pass.
And that is a huge momentum shifter for the Lakers. Now they have 3 minutes 45 misses. That's a lot, like I said.
Far back. Close to their end zone. Got to be careful here again. Again, still Keller at quarterback. That was a recipe that won them the game last week. Pass here. That's Sweeney, the freshman. His first catch of the day.
5. That swing around the low play action bootleg can work. Can really take a team far downfield. I mean, you can run that play almost every time you get 3 or 4 yards.
Hand off to attack. Attack Big Hall. Takes it past the 25. Lakers.
Yeah, that's what you can do. The same formation that they just ran out of that bootleg up to Beef, bring Beef attack, and first down Lakers. This run game already off to a hot start.
And that bootleg helps to open it up.
Really gets this Crusaders team guessing. The Crusaders do play a lot of cover 1 with the safety.
Keller. The pass is caught. Still going. It's 10-yard pass. Another first down. Yeah, moving along here. Best start to a drive so far today. 2.5 left to go in the first.
And this has really been the thing every year. The Lakers don't look like they're having a great season, and all of a sudden, this game, they really look good. This is probably one of the best drives I've seen the Lakers go on this entire season.
And timeout here from the Crusaders. Take a minute to talk things over. So, rough first drive, a couple of sacks, but perhaps they found their rhythm. Let's see in the run game nicely dealing with this passing attack.
Everyone at Boys Live, we always see you. Thank you for your contributions.
And an early timeout for this Crusaders team. Oh, kind of late, but
in the scheme of the half.
in the scheme of game. That can just show how important St. Paul's thinks of the momentum battle. In this drive, the Lakers even get a field goal out of this. Start rallying, start getting the guys ready and hopefully in the right mind that they can win this game even with the worst record. Zero still. Almost at 2 minutes.
Keller handoff. That's Ratet. For a short gain.
We do see that a lot in boys line offense. A lot of runs.
2nd and 7.
And Beef, a guy that we thought was questionable this game, already getting a lot of touches.
Ratet over 156 carries on the season. Could reach over 700 yards depending on how this game goes. Keller in trouble. Goes down. The ball is loose as well. Not sure who it was covered by. It was Kaliegbo, the running back on offense with the sack. Kaliegbo, who's plays running back when St. Paul's is on offense.
It looked like Luke Lopez covered that up. We'll see, though.
Yeah. So 3rd down, Lopez able to prevent a disaster. Yeah, was moving along, but
penalties again.
Wiped out.
Cannot have that. Penalties are going to kill really both teams. We've seen it so far.
Timeout called by boys Latin, their first charge timeout.
Timeout PL. So that's already 3 sacks from the Crusaders. Something to watch as this game unfolds. This Laker offensive line looks to be struggling a little so far.
Might see a little more heavy blitz packages by these Crusaders since we're seeing a lot of sacks early on, like you mentioned. And like I said, that cover one really means that there's going to be an extra guy coming off the edge. And until the Lakers realize that, it's going to be a long day for Joey Keller.
Julian Pipkin, Ridgely Ritter, and Will Zions. Congratulations, gentlemen.
7 seniors, where this is their final game. They had their senior dinner with the team last night after practice. Sweeney in motion. So is Erdos. And it's caught. That is Sweeney. Cuts to the inside. And Sweeney, that wasn't the ball. It was part of his equipment that popped off. Takes it down for a gain of 30 plus. And we got an injured Crusader at the end of it.
Yeah, we saw that play develop and roll out. That fake motion, fake pass to Erdos really got that St. Paul's.
Because Erdos was out.
Yep.
To the far
got
side
that
of the quarterback.
Zone defense flipping a little bit, and the Lakers take advantage of that. Find the man in the middle that's wide open. Being that zone, Sweeney for first down.
Laster, the defensive back, able to walk off on his own power. First down. Lakers trying to take advantage of the 4th down stop on the Crusaders with 10.
Quartet on the carry.
Gain of 3 or 4.
Gain of 3 yards. Second down.
And almost already to the end of the first quarter.
Winning time of possession, obviously receiving the ball helped, but the start they wanted despite it being scoreless.
And people did expect a high-scoring game, and it's still 0-0 at the end of the first.
At the end of the first quarter, boys Latin 0.
It's the end of the first. No score here in Towson. PL on the move, though.
Fans, boys Latin would like to congratulate the varsity senior soccer players. Sam Anacarico, Gio Borsini, Logan James, Rich Kirkett, Garrett Hell, Matthew Higgins, Sammy Lamar, Charlie London, Blake Schuma, Sam Tower, Brady Weslowski, Brian Widowson, and Max Wolpert. Congratulations on your senior season.
There's a t-shirt cannon. Oh, goodness. They might as well try to shoot one up with the boots. Being in it.
Probably could get it there. It almost went by us.
And they were experimenting with it today on campus. As carry there. By Gall.
We saw Erdos under center That could be
for the first time today.
That could be utilized, especially if the Lakers get inside the 10. There may be
More plays drawn for him.
Maybe a trick play to get the momentum on this Lakers side. I'm keen on this momentum, saying a lot, since the Lakers really haven't had it a whole bunch this season.
He'll stand at quarterback goal, still in the backfield. Erdos is going to keep it. We said a lot of Wildcat QB keeper type plays. And taken down. Shy of the 20, there's a flag. Probably going to be a holding.
We're in a legal formation. Yep. Looks like it'll be a false start. We're in legal formation. Utilizing the speed and agility from Erdos early is really going to help this team.
But not nearly as much reps with Erdos under the helm, so illegal formations probably more common with him at quarterback.
Have 39 here.
Third down. Play action. Erdos keeps it again. And taken down after a few in decision time for this BL coaching staff.
Looks like they will go for it. That was an interesting formation. You had three running backs. Looks like the triple option. Looks like you had.
They're going to bring Meredith out to try a long field goal.
Wow.
So it will be 49 yards from here. 48.
And they will have a man back.
Again, his distance hasn't been the problem. But St. Paul's will leave a man back there in case it is short. His long this season is 49. And it's low. And it's going to be out of the back of the end zone. So no good. BL elects to kick, and it doesn't work out.
Yeah, that might have been time to go for it on fourth down. And that looked like it was blocked at the line.
Mm-hmm. Crusaders possession from their own 31, first down.
Which has been a problem for him on 45-plus yarders this season. It's a lot easier for the defensive pressure to get to the kicks and block them. We saw it at the end of the Long Island Lutheran game, too.
Mm-hmm. What was that, a 52-yarder?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and got blocked.
He's not been having the best this season, that distance-wise, as he'd like. Unless Meredith is a Richmond lacrosse recruit he recently announced.
So offense is moving it, but all kinds of stuff happening once they get in the red zone. Fair fourth downs, missed field goals. No turnovers yet by either team. As Livingston is going to go down.
Livingston.
Griffith with the tackle.
It's second down.
It looks like
sack of the game.
A little over-under on the other side, where we had Blue and Bear go over and under, and Livingston had no time to find them.
2nd and 11.
4 wide.
Handoff to Kali Egbo.
Legal on the carry. Third down.
3rd down and 3.
Another huge third down.
Nine minutes left until halftime.
This felt like a quick game so far. A lot of stuff going on. And no points on the board.
They're handing off again to Khalid, though. And they'll be short.
It looked like a delayed handoff there. Maybe snap was a little high. I couldn't get the best view from here, but
it prevented the play from going 4 yards.
Yep. On the tackle.
Lumford again on the tackle.
2 big tackles from Alford today.
And the punting team is on. It's Norris kicking, and
we'll have to wait.
There's a flag.
Flag.
Yeah, too many men. Yep. We'll move it back some.
Problems early for both teams.
Legal substitution called on St. Paul's. 5-yard penalty. Repeat, 4th down.
It's Erdos back there. He's really been doing everything for this Lakers team.
Norris gets the punt off. Oh, and it's muffed. Looks like St. Paul's recovers. I don't have a call yet.
Refs are deciding.
Yeah,
It is St. Paul's ball.
And it is Crusader football. So you said Erdos, who's been doing everything. You know, how much is he able to do a mistake there? Perhaps a little tired.
That was a high hanging kick.
Mm-hmm.
Could have gotten the lights, but just a mistake early.
Not necessarily a bad punt, but you know, no one's punts are going to be as good as Erdos. So.
Correction on the call. Now credit to recovery 4 points lacking.
And they're going to overturn it. So.
And there's no replay.
Not that we know of, at least.
So it sounds like a on-the-field decision.
There was a misunderstanding, and they must have got it cleared up.
The Laker offense getting ready.
St. Paul's wondering what's going on.
And either way, it's huge play for both teams.
Good field position, too.
And Lakers offense. It looks like Erdos at QB. We wonder where Keller is.
Yeah. So Keller the first 2 drives. Again, that's Gall in the backfield. Play action, toss back. That's Wallace. So that double running back.
Triple option again.
He'll be second down.
And that's what you get with Erdos at quarterback.
So 2nd and 9. 7:30 left.
St. Paul is stacking the box. They might know that this is going to be run same formation again.
High snap. Oh, you look out. This one, St. Paul's is going to fall on top of. So they don't get the muff. They capitalize on another BR mistake. And they'll get the ball at their own 40 after a high snap that was tipped forward.
Like we said earlier, that O-line has been shifting a lot. Michael Scott under center. At center.
Mm-hmm. Who is snapping?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Huge turnover. After what we thought was
a break to be caught.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Some St. Paul's fans may say the ball doesn't lie. There's a carry by Kaligbo. Pass midfield.
Marked down at the 50. It'll be second down.
And I expect St. Paul's to open up the passing game here. They can always give it to Kaligbo, as we can see there, but
maybe time for a shot here. Second down,
so.
short. And they're going to hand it off again. Kaligbo looks to be
Kaligbo on the carry, tackled down the
short of the marker, so third down.
And again, it's 3rd and 1. BL. 4 in the box. Linebackers come down.
This one's caught.
Livingston's pass complete to Angelo Bartlett.
And Angelo Bartlett.
Plays it up for a
first catch of the day.
And that quick move to the inside. See the Lakers loading box there. That's just an easy throw by Livingston. Zipping it through there for the first down.
Drop back by Livingston. Finds his receiver, Myers.
Livingston's pass complete to Myers.
Keep the chains moving.
By Bailey. Second down.
And this is his first year Mike Ward's offense. Or defense. It's going to be very, his first time in the BL St. Paul's game. Looking like a lot of zone coverages, fake looks, and trying to get Livingston uncomfortable.
Well, uncomfortable there, but finds his receiver there to complete the pass out of pressure. Meanwhile, he's down.
It does not look good.
So this is a situation where the backup may have to be. Eddie, did you see who he got hit by?
It looked like Griffith might have got through.
And delivered the hit.
Livingston is up.
Credit to.
It looks like Bear throwing some passes now.
So he would be the backup quarterback, it appears. Looks like it'll just be for a play or two, though.
May just be a design
Walking off
run.
on his own power. Clock dips under 5 minutes. No score. Will be Bear. Expect this to be a run. And it will be Kaligbo. Finds a seam. And barrels into the end zone. Crusaders strike first.
And that's just too easy for Kaligbo. That O-line pushed out the one way. This is one-on-one. And this is,
especially on a play where you know it's likely to be a run.
And that's just too easy.
So St. Paul's takes advantage of the Laker turnover. And they're up 6. As Elder will try to make it a 7-point lead.
Elder balancing with the extra point kick.
And it is short.
Looks like there's a little chunk there. And that just did not look good from the start. High snap. Chunks it there. And that's 6-0 St. Paul's.
It is against Towson University regulations. Thank you. boys line, we'd like to congratulate the varsity volleyball players for their season. Spencer Becker, Connor Franklin, Hayden Flynn, Will Holmgren, Charlie Kristoff, Peter Quinn, Evan Rosen, Marshall Stevenson, Paul Stockton, and Mitchell Wolf. Congratulations on your accomplishments.
Ready for the volleyball team. After they had a playoff appearance. St. Paul sending everyone here, but it's going to be Lighthizer to return this one.
Enzo Sanchez on the return. Lily boys Latin possession. First down from their own 28.
The Lakers need to respond after a tough touchdown let up there.
Keller back in at quarterback for this drive. So you wonder if obviously snap wasn't his fault, but if you wonder if perhaps the whole operation without us at quarterback might have caused the switchback to be made.
Let's beef right up the middle.
First time seeing him in a minute.
Probably been saying that at least 4 or 5 times this game. If you're trying to gain 3 or 4 yards, that's what you want to do.
Likely not 100% for this game, but good enough to go.
And I expect some type of shot here, especially after that touchdown from the Crusaders.
Erdos lined up as a receiver. Sweeney gets a toss and tackled right away. Paligbo with the tackle for loss.
He's doing it all right now. Got the rushing touchdown and got that stop there. I do like mixing it up on that sweep there, but gotta take a shot. And if you remember a few years ago, the last time Lakers and Crusaders played at this stadium, we did see a lot of shots by the Laker offense, and that led to a dominating win.
Keller pointing down the field. And it is
Pass intended for Erdos.
Incomplete, actually. And a quick 3-and-out for the Laker offense.
Tried to take that shot there, but the Crusaders have a feeling it's coming.
They get not much time.
For the Bucks.
And another great punt. Crusaders off to start from their own 18, up 6.
Punt is down inside the 20. It's a 53-yard punt.
Just over
Crusaders
2
first
minutes
down from their own 18.
in the quarter. Again, Crusaders receive after the half, so a chance to double up here, perhaps.
You know, the old classic double dip. Get field goal or touchdown here, come back. After halftime, score again. You get two possession lead. Could be a 3 possession.
In the medic room. Once again, we've lost a set of keys in the medic room.
It is Bear. Oh, it's not Bear. That was actually
Legbo goes for a first, but looks like
Livingston's back at quarterback, as expected. And we got flags.
Looks like another holding.
Holding on the offense, 10-yard penalty.
And 10-yard penalty.
Repeat first down.
These refs are not letting anything go today. Another holding penalty.
First and 17. Handoff here.
Looked like it went to
West,
Yep.
On the carry.
who darts forward for about
Second down.
4 yards.
Yeah, West can really do it all. Running back, wide receiver, defensive back. And right there shows he can run the ball. Trying to get him back those penalty yards.
Still some more work to do. Clock dips under 2 minutes. Toss back to Bear. And dips his shoulder down
Livingston pass complete
to gain some more.
Knocked out of bounds by Lighthizer.
The clock will stop. And big third down here because it'll likely depend on whether BL gets the ball back or not before the half.
Huge third and long here.
I wonder how aggressive they'll be.
Some communication about the play call.
They're going to throw it. Livingston brought down. Not going to be nearly enough.
Livingston
Griffith with the tackle.
Tackled by McCullough.
That was both Tyler McCullough and Blake Griffith.
Five boys left. Their second charge.
And a timeout by the Lakers.
Stop the clock with 1 minute and 18 seconds.
At this time, Boys Latin would like to shout out the RC Senior Cross Country Runners for their season. Keegan McClure, Tristan Ruby, and Ryan Simmons. Congratulations, Ben, on your seasons.
That's cross country finished third place.
It'll be 40 down. On a punt
Down
for the
here.
Crusaders, Keegan Norris. Back to return for Boys Latin, Punt Brudos.
And Neardos back again. Remember what happened the last time.
Punt up better. And he'll let it bounce. And he does pick it up, but taken down immediately.
With a return. Tackled on the play.
Neardos does do this a lot, making it seem like he doesn't want to pick up the ball and then picks it up. Probably would have been better. Actually, probably smarter to do that than letting the ball go, maybe get 2 or 3 more yards.
Still had a lot of English left on it as it was bouncing.
Yep. And this Lakers team probably going to look for a few shots here.
Mm-hmm.
I think this Crusaders defense is probably now going to go do some type of
There's a lot of
prevent
movement
defense.
there right now. A lot of blitzes today. And flags. Won't get the flag.
Looks like somebody jumped.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty.
Offsides on St. Paul, so yeah.
Once again, reminder fans.
It's a new set of downs.
From using any powder during the game. Any fans caught.
And the reason why that play wasn't called dead it was called dead was because of the defender touching the offensive player. And when that happens, play has to be called in. And, you know, a lot of NFL quarterbacks like those free plays, take shots, and that could have been the time to.
And Rattett with his biggest gain of the day.
I do not know how I feel about that. The run. It looks like a quick.
We'll get it to the line pretty quickly. Now to back to pass it again. Here's a shot. He's got Bruce. And it's incomplete.
That's a shot they wanted.
Never really got there, though, the pass. Had him open.
And that's one of the things about the St. Paul's defense. Over the top, Bruce had his man beat. Could have been touchdown boys line needed.
So they had the turnover now. A missed opportunity to take the lead before the half.
Even a missed field goal.
Missed field goal.
All things the Lakers did not
want to have in this first half. Maybe trying to go deep again. Another deep pass. This is Zayas. And too far. Besides, good coverage by Angelo Bartlett.
It's third down.
And again, another deep shot.
Or at least enough.
Four wide here.
Mm-hmm. There's some motion. And it's going to be a screen to Rattett. Rattett stays on his feet. Still going. Rattett. Touchdown, BL. Can't connect on the pass. But it doesn't matter. Rattett. Big, tough run to tie the game. We have a flag, however.
Even if this play does come back, what a play call by the Lakers. You saw earlier the fake out Teodos, now with the HB slip screen, and a huge, if this stands, a huge touchdown. And it looks like it will. And wow.
Just what they needed.
I tell you, we thought we saw all week with a boot on, and now just scored a game-changing touchdown.
Touchdown stats.
As you can see, Eros really does everything. He's holding this extra point here.
That was his first screen pass of the day. Meredith extra points, perfect. Lakers take the lead before the half. So perfect.
Just what the Lakers wanted before this half. Not only score a touchdown, but score a touchdown throwing. Mm-hmm. It's huge for this team.
Yep.
Especially to Rattett, who last year didn't even have a rushing touchdown, but did have a catching touchdown. I think it was in St. Paul's game last year.
On to the kickoff for boys out in Maryland. After return, Blue.
25 seconds left.
Probably just expecting what? A knee after this?
Yeah, I would think. Especially since they receive after the after the half.
And looks like a discussion with the refs. Everyone looks a little confused right now. We did think it would be assessed, penalty would be assessed on the kickoff. It might be brought back. Or brought forward.
Yeah, moving it forward.
May have been a defensive penalty there. Maybe a personal foul or something. Do not know.
Well, I think it was for the penalty on the touchdown. It was they enforced it on the kickoff. A low kick taken by Kaligbo, and Kaligbo, look out! Oh no, Kaligbo still going until he finally goes out of bounds. So much for taking a knee, as they can now try to get into field goal range at the very least.
Even take a few shots out here, you know.
Still 13 seconds.
Yep.
Aiden, did that low kick surprise you? Not sure if it was intentional.
I feel like there you're trying to do a little squib kick and that.
Just came off the foot a little bit too high.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I also feel like Kaligbo has done so much for this Crusaders team as he goes over to the bench and takes a seat. And
didn't give a lot of time for the Laker kickoff unit.
And it looks like Livingston is on the bench as well, and Bear is in.
Not sure if that's related to the hit he took earlier. Bears one play today with a touchdown. This one won't get off.
Delay
game.
And that takes them now.
Yep.
Now really forces them to take a shot here, but Bear not really known for his pass game. He's really the wide receiver that can really do it all, and this can now just be running the clock out, even taking a knee.
Yeah,
this could be the
Kaligbo's out of the game for this play.
This could just be the smart play from the Crusaders, letting their players rest. Don't have the ability to take some shots here. They don't really need them.
Looks like they are going to pass it. Bears going to keep it. Taken down at the 35. 4 seconds. Likely be too short for a hurt, but that would be a shot to the end zone to end the half. So Brotherwood will, in all likelihood, be the final timeout this half. It's only 4 seconds remaining.
If I'm the Lakers defense, I'm just thinking about some type of prevent defense here. Don't need anything going deep. Get louder runs here. There's 4 seconds left. Just got to make sure you make no really dumb penalties, dumb mistakes.
All right, you can reset.
Livingston under the helm.
Yeah, they have to. They're quick to start.
For one final shot for St. Paul's this half.
It looks like Livingston may be getting evaluated for a concussion here.
If you can get it.
Sure. Coming in again. There. Still kind of reminiscent of that Commanders play the other day. And it's picked off. There it is. 10.5. That's a pick added to his stats. So, DL goes into halftime with the lead after a late score in the second quarter.
We're going to have to look back on this. Eli Livingston, you can see him right now. He's getting evaluated, it looks like, for a concussion.
Which was odd because he took that hit. He came back in the game, actually, for a drive, and now he's out again. So maybe they saw something that caught their attention, and that could be a huge development. in the second half.
Granted, this time we ask you to turn your attention to the video. Hope you enjoy the following original song, created especially for boys loving by High Voltage. America's Premier ACDC tribute band.
Here with the Director of Development, Mr. Craig Brooks. So obviously, Give Day coming up. Can you tell us a little bit about that and what that entails?
Yeah, well, first, it's thanks for having me. And secondly, what a great game we got going. Typical Laker Crusader game going on right now where they throw out all the records and just play the game. But yeah, it's a big day. We have kind of kicks off our fundraising year for the Laker Fund. And so Give Day is November 7th. It's this Thursday, and the mailer I just received mine in the mail today, and everybody's been notified. And we'll be in the carpool lines and welcoming and waving and telling everybody that it's the one day that we're expecting that they really just come out for the Lakers.
What is your favorite part about this day every year?
It's just the great stories that come out. People will send in gifts, and they'll just send in testimonials unsolicited about how much Boys Latin meant to them, why they give, and it's really just a lot of them are just so heartwarming for us that it makes it fun to be a fundraiser on that day. Yeah.
So obviously more of a behind the scenes job compared to say, a teacher at BL. What does your job, entail day in day out for people who may not know?
Yeah, sure. That's a great question. Well, I'm in charge of all the fundraising and all alumni activities. So we do our best to try to connect not only the current parents, but parents who had kids with us before, as well as connecting alumni from all over the country. So we'll do events. In fact, Bob Schreiber and I are going out to California in another 15 days or so to visit with alums out there. We do a DC event that's coming up here in another few days, and so we're just trying to connect people, tell them how important it is their support, and obviously we're an independent school, so we don't get any kind of government support, so we rely on not only tuition dollars but the generosity and support of our parents and friends and alumni.
So can you tell us a little bit about the Laker Fund support?
Sure. Laker Fund annual giving program, and what it does is basically it supports all those things outside of the classroom. So all those things that when costs come up for, let's say, for example, our championship golf team, our championship tennis team, they go to postseason. That's not cost that we had built in. So the Laker Fund has to cover things like that. Let's say our robotics team wins a championship and they get to travel. It's got to cover that. So it's got to cover some of those expenses that are not budgeted for, but they come up throughout the year. So that's what the Laker Fund handles. Everything outside of the classroom.
Is that something exclusive to BL or a lot of other schools?
Well, a lot of schools will handle it different ways, but yeah, we kind of we make it a point to say that the Laker Fund handles all those things outside of the classroom.
What faculty do you usually work with, Dan?
I work with all of them. I meet with them, and really my message to them is that they are so good at what they do that my success is often contingent upon how well they do their jobs. Because alums come back and say how important this faculty member or that faculty member or the education they've received, and that does a world of good for just building the generosity. And people feel like, hey, when I present that message of giving back, they really feel it because they the boys in education.
What can you say about the help of the BL alums to your program? What makes them so inclined to give back? Do you think?
Well, the most important thing about our alums is that we are, and we called it the Battle of Baltimore, is that the Boys Latin alumni participation is higher than any other school in Baltimore. We are at 26%. The next closest is 19%. So we blow it out of the water in terms of alumni participation. So it's been spectacular, and we just try to make it continue by making those special moments with our alums.
All right.
Yeah.
Mr. Craig
Thanks
Brooks,
for having me.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Great to see you.
Yep. Enjoy the rest of the game.
All righty.
Boys Live will let the bank to creating the commercial this upcoming board. Fans are here, boys and grades 5 through 10 are invited to join us for one of both of the upcoming Boys Live Athlete Prospect Days. Participate in baseball, golf, and tennis on Saturday, November 9th, or on Saturday, December 7th. At the boyslatmd.com/athletics to register there. in tournament. Starting at 8:30 a.m. We'll have an opportunity to tour the lower, middle, and upper schools and see learning in action. Just head to boyslineNT.com to register today. Fans of the Boys Select community, we'd like to wish their class director, Michael Thomas, a very happy birthday. Fans, once again, we ask you to please refrain from using power in the stadium. It is against Texas University policies. Any fan seen using power during the day could be ejected. Please stop using power in the stadium due to Texas University policies. Thank you.
Welcome back. Lakers lead here, third quarter about to start. However, one thing we're big here on at Boys Latin is service. And right now we are in the middle of a current project regarding pajamas.
So, Boys Latin is teaming up with Casey Cares, a nonprofit that provides support for children that have serious illness in their families. So, we brought in pajamas. You can see my pajama and Jack pajamas. And this will go to kids in hospitals that don't have chances to get this. And it's pretty nice stuff. You know, you got the hearts, got the candy canes, and we're all about community service at Boys Latin.
Two minutes added to what is now an extended halftime, and we'll be back with you in a minute.
Here we go, Lake.
Let's go, Lakers! Be St. Paul!
Be St. Paul's. Go BL.
Go Lake! Let's go, baby! Yeah! Let's go, Lake! Be St. Paul! Let's go!
Yeah. Go Lakers.
Be St. Paul! Be St. Paul! Be St. Paul!
Be St. Paul's. Yup. Go Lakers.
Let's go, Lakers! Be St. Paul!
Here we go, Lake.
Ah! Let's go, Lakers! Be St. Paul!
Yeah. Go Lake. Be St. Paul.
Let's go, Lake! Be St. Paul!
Let's go.
Let's go!
Go BL.
Go Lakers!
Yeah. Beat St. Paul!
Let's go, Lake. Beat St. Paul's. Yeah! Let's go, Lake. Let's go, Lake. Beat St. Paul.
Back with you for the second half. BL up by 1. St. Paul's offense to receive for the second half. They'll be without their starting quarterback, Eli Livingston, out with what we think is a concussion after he was torn down to the ground hard after a completed pass. So it will be Luke Bear, quarterback for St. Paul's of the game. Logan, I only do have a backup quarterback. So I've been asked with Logan for long. It's tough to make. Aiden,
Good.
not only do you have a backup quarterback, but you also lose one of your best receivers.
Yeah, Bear is not known. He's known for his running. And right here, you're going to see, I'm guessing, a lot of runs. We saw in the last play of the second quarter, right before halftime, a Hail Mary, and that just was intercepted. So Bear, not really used as a quarterback. Yeah, like you said, losing one of your best wide receivers.
Especially